And our team coverage continues now. It's been raining on and off all day at the ocean front.
10 on your side, Jason Marks is live in Virginia Beach. Jason, the weather didn't keep people away from there today.
No, because for the most part, Anita, we did not have much weather down here at the ocean front. The rain ended in Virginia Beach around 10 o'clock, and for the most part during the day, we didn't have much wind. Now, it's different. Obviously, you can see it. It's really windy. The rain has picked up. It's a miserable day, and when you look down the boardwalk here at the ocean front, there is no one out here. Far contrast to what it was earlier today when you had a lot of people, many out-of-towners, making their obviously last stand before they have to go back to work here at Labor Day weekend, wanting to check out the waves. Many of them never seeing waves that look like this before.
It's okay for now. We're not going to get too close.
Keeping a distance from the waves might be the best thing to do today. The storm has the ocean very angry.
I was actually asking the local yesterday, I'm like, is this normal? They're like, no, this is a storm, you know. But I'll tell you what, those waves are crazy.
It wasn't a perfect beach day. Didn't stop, though, visitors from making the most of it. So you're saying any day on the beach is better than no day on the beach?
A bad day at the beach is better than a good day at work. How about that, folks?
What do you think about the water?
I think it's cool because when it comes, the sand always moves us.
With the red flags flying, lifeguards patrolled the sand.
Yesterday was bad. It kept pulling me out, but hey, I love it.
As far as storms go, we've seen far worse. There will be others, but those who live from out of town tried to find the silver lining in a dreary day. Not a great beach day.
Well, no sunburn. So that's good.
Yeah, definitely not a day to get sunburned today. As far as flooding goes here in Virginia Beach, we checked around with dispatchers. There were a couple of minor streets, Princess Anne Road, Indian River out near Pungo. There were some flooding this morning, but that didn't last very long. It was gone by mid-afternoon. Of course, Norfolk's the place where it always floods. My colleague Aaron Kelly is there now. And Aaron, what's it look like in Norfolk?
Oh, you said you didn't have too much weather there. I think we've got it all here in Norfolk. The rain is coming down sideways, and 2 hours after high tide, I still would not recommend driving through Mowbray Arch. As I said, we have seen somebody stall out going through this water, and I want to show you what we saw going around the city earlier today. The rising tide filled the streets of Norfolk Tuesday, water spilling over sidewalks and creating obstacles for drivers and bikers alike.
This is as bad as it's been so far. I think the tide's just about to peak right now, so hopefully it won't get any worse and people can go home safely.
At The Hague, knee-high water filled Mowbray Arch hours before high tide.
I said, oh my God, again. And I was more focusing on the residents out here. Are they going to be okay?
Greg Ellick is president of the Spartan Village Civic League. He shared these photos of the flooding on Madison Avenue from early Tuesday morning.
We had cars underwater here. As you well know, some of the garbage cans was floating, but it was pretty high. It was a challenge for a while, you know. But we always make it through. Spartan Village, we make it through.
And city officials say maintenance crews are on standby if needed in this storm. Now, my colleague Joe Fisher is down on the Outer Banks where I hear conditions may be improving there. Joe, how's it looking?
Aaron, the sun is trying to come out. We are seeing those improving conditions over the past couple of hours, but we do know that more than 5 inches of rain have fallen here on Hatteras Island, in parts of Hatteras Island, over the past 30 hours or so. And just take a look in front of me. This is what we are dealing with on Highway 12, the beach road right down Hatteras Island. You can see some cars are having some trouble getting through. They're having to slow down, but we could show you some video that we got earlier this morning where cars were really having to come to a standstill because of the water as traffic alternated in both directions. We also saw rough surf farther north in Rodanthe, where people say the waves got as high as 10 feet. Dare County Emergency Management tonight is urging people over the next few days really to avoid getting in that water. We did see some people not taking those warnings and getting in anyways. There are a lot of visitors still down here on Hatteras, many who say that the weather has been very eventful.
Windy, cold, the rain just slapping up against the house windows.
The major waves, that's the thing that blew our minds when we got down here.
'cause we got down here on Sunday. And I mean, it was beautiful, you know, and then all of a sudden, here came the rain.
All of that rain, and this is what we're dealing with now on NC 12. Luckily, we have no reports to pass along of any injuries or any significant damage. But you can see as these cars come through, this is what you'll be dealing with here on Hatteras Island. We're live in Salvo tonight. I'm Joe Fisher. 10 on your side.
All right, Joe Fisher reporting live. 3 reports. Get weather alerts while you're on the go. Download the Wavy Weather app. It is free for your smartphone or tablet.